No Money Spent, episode 22. Most Feared Part 4 came around. We can take a look at the marketplace, see if this shows the cards. I don't know if it will, but LTD's Gary Wilson, Bradley Chubb, we got Nitro Lane and Alvin Kamara. I didn't think they were going to give us champions, but they did. You see, we have almost 200K worth of candy. What have we been saving for this moment? To see if we can try to pull some of these. So hit the like button, drop a sub. We also got our trick-or-treat packs, our jack-o'-lanterns. I'll talk about that a small bit, because I don't want to give that too much time, because we know how ass that is. Y'all seen that by now. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on it.
Like I said, I don't really want to get into too much of this, but EA, why? You can see this set is redeemable, repeatable. I think 10 times. I believe I've seen. Why did you make this where we had to put 2 in here to get 1 card? This was the biggest ripoff of the promo. The absolute biggest ripoff on the promo. And if you don't know, it essentially turns into a mystery pack. If you've been on the rock for the last 24 hours, it turns, as you can see, into a mystery pack. We open it, whatever it is we're going to hold anyway, we get Max Fantasy Pack. Which, by the way, mystery pack rollover cheese may not be the thing, because as you can see, most of the time you roll this mystery pack now, you're not getting the legend pack. Shout out to CC. I think he rolled like 70, 80 worth of these and only got like 4 or 5 legends or something like that. So I'm gonna do one more. And then obviously look, I'm gonna do the rest, but we're gonna get into the main part of this video, rolling that candy up there, 200K. See if we can go crazy. Most Fear pack. I guess we should open this, right? Because there's most Fear cards in the game right now. You know, LTDs. I'm not expecting any of them from a Most Fear pack. I'm expecting to get double gold. Did get an 85 though, so that's not too bad. But let's get into the treats. That's all we came for. All right, boys, here we go. 200K in treats. This is gonna be a long video. I need y'all to rock with me here. Last time we did this, we got 4 90s. Can we duplicate that or even get better than that? We shall see. Now, I know a lot of y'all ask me, what am I doing with the content, right? All my 83s will essentially be quick sell and do the mystery rollover. I am not going out and actively investing in training, but I will have training, probably about 140K to do the mystery rollover, just to see how it is, right? Because with the mystery rollover, what we really depend on is the legend packs coming out and then us saving it till Saturday, updated odds. Y'all get what I'm saying. Now, I will say this though. All Madden Part 2, All Madden Part 1 is coming out. I apologize again for no Talk to Him True Tuesday. I just wasn't feeling it. It was a combination of not feeling it and not having the time. But with All Madden 1 coming out, I don't know if they're actually gonna require 88. Every Thursday promo previously to this upcoming week has required the overall. We're talking about Unstoppable, Campus Hero, whatever the overall that goes into that any card could go into. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be the case with All Madden, but you know, at the end of the day, if we get Star Elite packs, the beauty about that is they're going to be 84 plus. So with them being 84 plus, if you get a bunch of Star Elites, you should get a minimum of 84s. 87 Grady Jarrett, which we're going to sell all 87s out of this because they're going for like 100K. We're definitely going to take that 100K and run. But with the 84s, you can make 88 Campus Heroes if they go into the set. Cool. Then obviously you can use those 88s, or you can quick sell them and go into training, right? Like I said, I have a couple of 80. I think I like 10 88s in my binder. So I'm just not confident like I was with the Unstoppables. When Unstoppables come out, I was super confident. I was all in on 87s. With All Madden, and if you're looking at All Madden in the past, they use specific All Madden cards. So if you don't know, the All Madden, they have the higher overall cards. I think last year when they dropped, it was 3 drops. Beginning of the year, like November, then All Madden 3. They had their high cards, like the main, let's say 90 overall. Then they had 88 overall versions that went into those cards. Is that going to be the same? I'm not entirely sure. Now, I do have a bunch of 84s, though, that I can invest and turn into 88s if they need to be. And we definitely shall go from there. So, we're about 20K in right now, and we don't have a 90. You know, so at the end of the day, like I said, all 87s I pull out of here, I will sell, make my 100K per 87, 83s. We're going to quick sell and do the mystery roll. You gotta remember, everything here is free. If you didn't watch the last No Money Spent video, we won our 30th Super Bowl. All these treats up here is coming from us just playing the game. So anything we get out of this is essentially free. So like I said, my goal was to be at close to 10 million at the conclusion of Most Feared. I think I'm gonna get there. I do think I'm gonna get there. Now my team's an 89 overall. It's a solid team. It's not the best team. I sold off my Most Feared team as I talked to you guys about previously. But nevertheless, man, we're gonna try to get the team back up. You know, we're definitely gonna try to get the team back up. But obviously, we want to be as liquid as possible with 91 overalls, almost guaranteed and confirmed for all Madden on Thursday. Why do I believe that? Every week we've gotten a promo overall has upgraded. It's basically that simple, right? You know, when we did it with the Campus Heroes, when they did it with the Unstoppable, Gridiron Guardians, every single new promo ushers in a new overall. So, yeah, we're going to be expecting that come Thursday. Obviously, about time you guys are seeing this, hopefully this is before Team of the Week reveals happen. I'm going to try to get this out early as possible. But right now, man, we are almost 40K in. That's what, 20 packs? That's what, 10, 18,000. So we're about 20 packs in and we've got no 90. Now, last time we cooked up 2 90s in the span of like 10 packs. So, you know, it can change anytime. We absolutely know it can change anytime. Now, there's our second 87. So that's not too bad. But depending on the 90 we pull, we may keep it if it's around training value. Obviously, if it's a more expensive 90, basically going for over, 400K, we're gonna sell it and take our coins. We pull a Night Train Lane. We pull one of the LTDs. I'm definitely gonna hold one of them. Bradley Chubb or Garrett Wilson. We definitely will 100% hold those if we pull them because they will have value. Most of your theme team, like I said, I think it's gonna be good for the next couple of weeks, unless they introduce when the Harvest comes out a Harvest theme team. Third 87, so that's 300K made right there. That's absolutely 300K made right there. Yeah. While I'm sitting here talking to you, chat. Sorry. We had 198,000. If I take it divided by 72,000, that's about 27.597. The reason why I did 7,200, excuse me, not 72,000. 7,200 is in the store, as you know, it's valued at a 87, which is 100K. So, in grand scheme of things, if I wanted to make my coins back, or the coin value I have it there, I need to make about 2.7 million in coins. Now, that's going to be hard, right? Because you got to remember, I'm taking a lot of this, because all the 83s I'm going to make into training. And I really won't see the value of those until I do the mystery packs. And then, obviously, I sell everything and do like that. So, that's what it is. At the end of the day, we're just going to keep here cooking. We're going to keep cooking. I don't know how much of this is going to see, if I'm going to show it from beginning to end, or if I'm going to cut some parts out. I don't want to make it too long, but we're not even halfway through yet, and we haven't gotten a 90. Oh, these might be a major L. These might be a major L. If we open up basically 100 and 4 or 5 packs, don't get a single 90 overall. Now we got a lot of time. We absolutely got a lot of time to make it happen. But look, I've talked a lot. I'm not going to show you all the 83s that I pull. I'm just going to keep going. If I get an 87, you'll see it. If I get a 90, you definitely will see it. So, like I said, we're about 60 to 70K in. Maybe I'll go down to about 120, and then from that point, it'll probably be highlights at that juncture. So, I don't want to just, bore you guys with 83s and 83s. I've made my points that I want to talk about. So, no need for me to just sit here and let you guys see 83s after 83s. You've already seen enough 83s. I've seen enough 83s in this video. So we'll do 2 more. We'll go down to 130, and then, like I said, it'll be highlights. If we don't see any highlights, we know how I win. So, all right, we'll do 1 more, and then I will see you guys hopefully with a couple of 90 pulls or a couple of 87 pulls. All right, let's get it. All right, so we're about a little over, close to halfway, and that's only my 4th 87 that we pulled, probably through 50 packs. Those are not good odds at all. Luckily, we got all this for free, or I would be a lot more angrier than I already am. So this is just 83 after 83 after 83 after 83. This is, we got one. And it's a new one, Alvin Kamara. Going for around 470, so I think he's gonna keep dropping. We're gonna put him up for 470 and see if he sells and take that profit. We got another Alvin Kamara. I wasn't even paying attention. I was actually checking his price, and I undersold him a little bit at 470. He's going for about 480. We won't do that again. We're gonna put him up for 479. So that's 290s. Like I said, we can heat up real quick. Boys, I was yawning real quick, and we got a hooker on the screen. Not my type of hooker, but we'll take it. 30 packs left. 30 packs left. Let me get one. Either one more 90 or three more 97s. 387s. Come on! Tay Adams. Ooh. A little bit cheaper now. We'll take it though. Whoa. Yeah. Another one. Oh, that's for Jared. I know he's cheap. What? It's another 90. So he's probably around 300K. So we've made 480, 470, which is 950 plus 300 and 330. So we're like 1.5 million in 90s. Remember, we wanted to make about 2.7 back. We've already made 1.5 back in 90s. Never mind. We got an 87 Sean Murphy button. So I think that's 6 87s and 4 84s. It's not too bad. Back-to-back 87s. Give me another 87. I'm not even going to be greedy. But I mean, if you want to lob me a 90, I'm not going to turn it down. If they want to lob me another 90, I'm not going to turn it down. Donald Parham. We've officially had a better pack opening than our first one. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. In the words of LeBron James, 90 overalls. It's about 1.8 million in 90, so we're cooking. All right, we're going to end it off with the final 10 packs here and showcase this, and then we're going to go to the binder. So we're literally coming off pulling the Donald Parham. I did ask for one more 90. They decided to bless me with it. So I actually asked for one more 87 and said if they're going to lob me up a 90, go ahead. And they lob me up, someone who can catch the lob in Donald Parham. So the first 100K was bad, but the second 100K absolutely was. We went crazy in the second 100K. Yeah, I didn't think I could have a better pack opening than my first one. And we did. So playing all those Super Bowls and doing the Monster Mayhem was absolutely a success. 100% a success without a shadow of a doubt. So we're definitely going to eclipse the 10 million mark in terms of, coinage at the end of the Most Feared promo. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Just from playing the game and getting this free stuff. What do we have? Four more packs here. Let's see how we ended off with these 4 packs. And then that's going to be it for us. And we'll see how we go. Lob me up one more 87 before we go. It's crazy. I've pulled 5 90s and 6 87s. It's kind of wild, right? But, when you're the king, do crazy stuff like that all the time. 2 more packs here. 2 more packs. And then we'll go calculate in the binder. I'll talk about, obviously, how much training I'm expecting to get back based off the ratio. And then we'll actually see how much you get back. We obviously got to take into account one of the Kamaras we sell if the second Kamara sold in the meantime too. Last pack Magic, Jimmy G, which that boy was some ass on Monday night, but let's get into the binder. All right, so we have to add 21,200 onto our training costs. And then, you know, we'll see kind of what we got. So we had it at 198 is what we had in terms of training. Now, in regards to what I think I should get back, you should get back a 3-to-1. That's what I think they're going to convert to when they do convert it. So thinking of that, I should get back roughly around 63,000 training. We shall see if I get 63,000 training, or it's going to be more. Like I told you guys, I'm not going to quick sell the 90s and 87s. I just want to see where we're at. So that's 87,000. So we absolutely cooked, boys. We went crazy. Where is my phone at? So if I'm going to keep this calculated. So we went 87,130. Remember, we got to add the 2 Camaros, which is 21,200. Boys, oh my heavens, plus another 5710. We got 114,040 training back. So if we actually calculate that ratio, that is such a good ratio in training. That's about a 1.7 candy to training ratio. Like I told you guys, it's typically 3-to-1. So that was a W. All y'all wanted to know why I was doing the Mayhem Super Bowls, you guys just seen it. Now we will check and go back and see what the conversion was going to get. On my first one, I got about 1.9. On this one, I got about 1.7. If it's anything over 2, we did the right thing by rolling these rolls, getting our 90s. And we're going to sell those, right, because they're above training value. Yeah, go from there. So appreciate you, boys. Shout out to everyone who was a part of the journey with the 30 Super Bowls. We got there in the end. And it was very, very, very worth it. Like I said, I know we're going to eclipse 10 million coins liquid now. Yeah, so we made close to 8 million coins, probably even more because I have stuff in my binder as well from the Most Feared promo. Can't really complain about that. I'm out. Deuces.